welcome to October 2022 full moon. We are going live on Tribus Solvo as well, on the group, as well as live on the page. So I think part of the problem is that it's not bright enough. So we're gonna do that. So the October full moon is called the Hunter's Moon. And the purpose of the Hunter's Moon in our life is about preparing our larder. It's about making a checklist of all the things that we still need to be able to survive the next winter. And making those final preparations for the end of the year and the beginning of the year with Samhain, when it's time to pay tribute to our ancestors and talk to them, honor them, and move forward into our next cycle. So with that, I'm going to ask that you rise and join with me, if you so wish, to the east. I see the moon rising through the trees. Lords and ladies of the east, elements of air, we call upon you and ask you to join our rite. Watch over and protect us. Gift us with knowledge, fresh breath, and clean thought. Help us to understand the complex. So mote it be. To the south, lords and ladies of fire, passion, and of the south, we call upon you to witness and join in our rite. We ask for you to come and dance with delight. Passion, lust, magic, and fire, come and help fuel our desire. So mote it be. Lords and ladies of the west, emotion, that which lies beneath and flows within us, our blood and cooling rain. We ask you to join, dance with, and protect our rite. We ask you to join us on this very night. Come, help us to understand ourselves. So mote it be. Lords and ladies of the north, earth, patience, strength, and wisdom, we ask for you to come and join us tonight. We ask that you oversee and guide us. We ask for your help. We ask for you to help us understand ourselves and the world around us. Join, witness, and join in our rite. So mote it be. Lords and ladies of the center, keepers of balance, peace, justice, and harmony, we ask that you join our rite tonight. We ask that you witness. We ask that you guide. We ask that you help us to understand and find what we seek. Come, watch over, protect, and guide us tonight. So mote it be. Lady Hecate, we stand at another crossroads. The time has come to make choices and assess our preparedness. We ask you to join us and guide us. Help us to understand and see our choices. Help us to understand the better ways that go down those roads and where they shall lead. Please, O Goddess of Magic, join us tonight under this full moon and guide us. Help us and lead us. So mote it be. My Lord Pan, Dance with us tonight. Join us. Lead us in your revelries. Help us to understand our passions. Help us to desire. Help us to pursue our lust. Help us to fuel our fire. Come and help us learn and plan and protect. Help us to be the best that we can. So mote it be. Have a seat. Thank you very much. I'm gonna there we go. Oh. There we go. That was a problem. That's a very dirty lens I need to clean. Holy crap. Yeah. All it sees is the fire and the lights over there. No, that's the other camera. That's a joke. That's a joke. So, the hunter's moon. So called because it's really kind of the last time that you have an opportunity to hunt. The animals are all getting ready to go down, find their winter beds, or go into their winter habits. Sorry if anybody got dizzy when that happened. I just looked over and saw everybody was just kind of going down the wrong way. But it's the time when you can get the salmon, and it's all of those things. Everything's finishing, the mating that's going to happen, rut's happening. Everything is going as nature has planned it. Everything is getting ready to finish the nuts, burying them. And everybody is getting ready to go to sleep. It's getting ready to be cold. It's getting ready to be snowy. It's going to be harder to travel. People aren't going to be as inclined to come outside. This may very well be, other than Samhain, our last ritual outside until March, depending on weather. Because we, like everything else around us, we hibernate. We go inside. We go in our cave. We find our safe space. Now, the hunter's moon is about the last minute things you need to do before Samhain. What do you need to do before winter starts? Our whole season, our whole cycle has been focused on sowing ideas, fertilizing them, seeing the hard work that we put in to our efforts, and being grateful to ourselves as well as the world around us for all of those wonderful things that we got from the earth and from spirit and from ourselves and our hard fucking work. But we're down to crunch time. You planted, you sowed, you've harvested. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to store it? How are you going to use it? How are you going to utilize it? Are you being aware of your usage? Are you planning on blowing it all in one big shot? Or is it something that you can maintain all winter and survive and thrive off of? Do you have both going on? Are you ready for winter? And I realize I keep saying that, but it's not even, it's not so, it is the seasonal winter, but it is just as much the emotional winter This is when seasonal depression starts. This is when we lose our energy because we don't spend as much time in the sun. Are you ready to sustain yourself through the winter? Are you ready to work and be in a place where you can go through at a good level? Or are you setting yourself up for a roller coaster? We have to pay attention to self-care. We have to make sure that we are taken care of. That is just as important right now as it is any other time of the year. Because if we let ourselves get drained in those final efforts to get everything ready, we forget that we are the number one thing we have to get ready. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to make sure that we acknowledge our weaknesses and our cycles and we prepare for them. We know ourselves. Recognize it. We see the cycles in the earth. We see the cycles in ourselves. And some of those cycles are not supposed to continue. Some of them are. Like cycles of good health and self-care and positive relationship interactions. Those are cycles we maintain. Their opposites are not exactly cherished for a reason. They drag us down. They drain us. They waste energy we don't have for any other reason that we could use for every other reason. And it comes down to a simple acknowledgement of our own need for self-care and then doing it. So the thing I'm going to leave you to ponder for a little bit, and I'm sure that they'll talk about other things if they want to. The trees do always. But what self-care do you need to do to make sure that you're ready for winter? What do you need to handle? What do you need to make sure is done? What do you need to stockpile? You know yourself. Take a moment and review instead of pushing yourself past and expecting yourself to do nothing but drive yourself to exhaustion. Because that's not what we're here for. That's not the point of all of this. The point of all of this is growth and self-care and being healthy and happy. And self-care is part of being happy. It's part of self-maintenance, self-awareness. Because if you're not aware of your needs, then you cannot meet them. It's as simple as that. So, take a moment and let's ponder. for me, the self-care I need to focus on is doing the things for physical therapy. Doing the things that can help keep me moving. Because when I'm not moving, I get sad, and we don't need that. I've been getting a lot done, and I've got a lot more to do. And to be able to do that, I've got to be able to move around. So I need to work hard and make sure that I maintain that. Because it's easy to slack. Especially when something that, it's that whole serotonin thing. Stretching is so low serotonin. However, it's really fucking important. But it's not a big deal because it's just, But that's not really the point. The point is it needs to be done repeatedly for it to maintain effectiveness. And life can't all be about serotonin reward, no matter how hard we try. So, anybody else would like to talk about any self-care type of thing that they feel they need to do going into winter?
I will. I need to continue to work on my clarity about establishing boundaries that help protect my emotional self. I too need to keep stretching and doing more of the practices that I know feed and strengthen me, like yoga and meditation,
Mm-hmm.
to be specific. And I need to continue my journey of self-care with reading and learning. I'm trying to grow my psyche and my emotional health. And I need to stop eating like a feral cat.
I understand. Those mice can be filling though.
That was just where my mind was going.
But I totally understand. You need to actually eat right. For me, I have had a problem with that recently, so I totally. I apologize, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I think that
Okay.
embodies enough for me to try to tackle this season.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But we have to stop pretending that we're iron people, that we can meet unrealistic expectations. Because honestly, it takes a lot more valor and courage to say I can't, but I want to, than to not even pay attention. You have to be self-aware. One of the greatest tragedies and travesties of our current society is that we are cut off from our bodies. We don't know how we feel half the time because we're gaslighting ourselves. Because we need to meet a standard that is generally impossible. At least we think we need to. And some situations place really fucked up, stupid demands on us. And then we have to decide just how far we are willing to push ourselves. And you don't always have to. We're not automatons. We are human beings with weaknesses, fears, desires, dreams. And we are all works in progress. So, that fire's being spitty. I did not hurt myself, I swear. I'm not gonna fall in. There's a ring around it to protect me. The fire will not be hurt by me. See, the fire will be fine. And
It does not involve cooking yourself over an open fire.
Contrary to popular belief, it doesn't make you need fire.
well, you'd think. And I apologize for the folks that are listening to the rattle of the limbs and such on my lapel. But that all needs to burn. There we go. Ta-da! Good job. All right. I surfed it. It was fine. Excuse me. So with those thoughts in mind, what I would like to do is I think I want to do a chant this time. I don't feel like tonoing. There we go. That's a bit safer. I'm mostly safe. All right. So, the earth, I don't know the name of it, but let's do a chant. It's a very simple one, and there's clapping involved. So that's the extra level of hard. I don't have anything to drink over here, do I?
Your sippy cup is in the car.
Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, thank you.
He was looking for a reason to use his flashlight.
I'm just a bit parched from talking a bit.
Yeah. For your famous monologue.
Yeah, I know. I monologue. Fortunately, people love me and they put up with it.
Hey, if you didn't monologue, it wouldn't really be a ritual.
That's true. That's true.
You got stuck.
The door gets stuck, yes. I think the listeners heard that. Thank you very much. Yeah. It'll go off.
I didn't know if yours was one that stayed on in the cab.
There we go. It's ghostly. It's appropriate for October. It's ghostly.
Yeah, at least I'm not smacking my head against the lantern.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
No, that's out of body experience. Different. So the chant I want to do is, it's very simple. It goes, the earth, the air, the earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. And that way we don't have to get loud or anything. But we'll go faster and a little bit louder. So energy to help us move forward in our efforts for self-care and to recognize our cycles and help us prepare and work with those so that we may thrive this winter and have the best winter we've ever had.
They're awake. For some reason.
Is it 9 o'clock?
I believe. 8:30. They're a little early.
They are early. They are early. Okay.
They broke their schedule.
That was a pistol. That was finger cocking. I think. That was not a semi-automatic because it was not even enough sounding, I don't think.
He was practicing for the woman he'll never have.
We're not going to talk, you know my theory about their shooting. So it's their secret code to explain to their love why they can't come over tonight. He's mad is what that was. See, he is complaining that his wife won't let him come out and play. And he's letting his lover know that he will not be there tonight. I know. That was a clip, okay. Because, yep, that's the country. It really is. And I guarantee he's got a dually. So. Gods know he's got a Ford. F1, F350. All right.
3 miles to the gallon.
Right. Right. All right, so. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. The earth, the air, the fire, the water, return, return, return. Reach down and touch if you need to ground. That was really low level for us, but I'm good with it.
We also only have like 7 people.
Yeah, it's all good. We're fine. The more important part was the energy and the together. So, let us see. I did this on the wrong end, didn't I? That's what she said. All right. That's what she said. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I was close. All right. Take one down, pass it around.
Oh, they're textured. That's what she said. I stole that one from you.
For his pleasure. That's what she said. There we go. I've got back up. All right, who wants to sacrifice their lighter?
I don't want to sacrifice it.
Well, see, that's the problem. What'd I do with my other lighter? All right. Well, because this is not a screw-off top.
Oh, sorry.
It is a pop top.
He has a bottle
Oh,
opener.
you have a key?
So do I.
No, that's the you she was talking about. You're the he that she was talking about. Thank you.
Well, I was going to say so I do, but I got my words out of order. I actually completely forgot I
Okay. I have the vapors. Okay.
I know. I watched you just stuff your cup in your pocket and I was just like, okay, there he goes.
All right, so. I don't have a
trash can.
light.
Oh.
He has a
Mabin worked really well because I could see. Can I borrow that for a
Yes, you
minute?
can.
Fuck, that was bright.
May you never thirst.
May you never thirst.
Oh, hell. Okay. We got 7 people. We can do this. May you never thirst.
May you never thirst.
May you never thirst.
That's great.
I like that. Just
May you never thirst.
may you never thirst.
What is this we're drinking?
Juice. It's just
Juice.
It's just juice.
It's
Yes.
apple cider stuff.
It's not alcoholic. Okay, good.
Sparkling strawberry.
Sparkling strawberry.
I can do that.
Yes.
May you never thirst.
Okay, I'm just checking. It's cranberry, I think.
And,
Cranberry.
oh, cranberry? Sparkling apple cranberry. I apologize. Okay.
No, why did both of you say that?
Ribbit? Ribbit? What? All right.
I got my finger ready.
Oh yeah, my knife.
All right, so I'm going to give libation to the 2 of you
Okay.
so that you can go take care of it after ritual. And I don't have to worry about remembering it. There we go. Oh, excuse me. So, if you would, extend your athame, please. Pointy fingers at charge.
Coins.
So, please repeat after me if you feel so inclined. As this blade is to the male,
As this blaze to the male,
so this cup is to the female.
so this cup is to the female.
And when they are joined, they become one in perfect love and perfect trust. So mote it be. Clean your finger. Skull. Salute. So mote it be. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, that is nice.
That is good.
I like that.
That's really good. Thank you. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take cranberry.
Oh. Just like look at
Ooh, a plastic bag. I wonder what I'll use that for later. No. There's no holes in this bag. What?
Now there is.
No, there's not. I'm very careful with that kind of thing. I don't poke holes in things I don't mean to. Right? Well, those are the things I mean to poke holes into. All right, so I should do that over here. Born of my blood, baked of my love, spread across the land through the seed of my love. So mote it be. May you never hunger.
May you never.
May you never hunger.
May you never hungry. Ah, there we go.
May you never hunger.
Hawaiian rolls?
Hawaiian rolls, yes.
That's what I brought for sliders, too.
Yes, I know. I thought it was hilarious. May you never hunger.
May
It's
you
Hawaiian
never
rolls.
hunger. Ooh. Ah, okay. I love hope.
May you never hunger. May you never hunger.
Beloved by pagans everywhere.
Oops, excuse me. They are awesome. Oop. I am. That's why I'm not lifting my feet.
Oh, okay.
Because if you lift your feet, then you can trip. If you don't lift your feet, you're skating. And then you find stumps and things in the way, and then you can go around them.
Unless you go too fast and you trip over them.
Which I don't. I'm generally pretty good about that. Oh.
Libation? Or ovation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A gift for the soul.
Mm-hmm. That way, Scarlett can have some. Yeah, she deserves Hawaiian bread too. She's just feeling achy.
I sure got some spinach to get
Woman.
I worked at the Mayo Deli. But like right there was spinach.
So the last. Did we tell you the story of the hate slices from JC? The hate slices from the JC Deli? This woman was working in the deli and she was very mad that she was working in the deli. And so every customer that she was slicing for, Scarlett got a thing of roast beef, and literally the slices were almost a 1/4 inch thick. Because she just didn't want to do it. So she was cutting it super thick. Here's your pound.
Seriously?
So then Scarlett ordered 2 more types of meat since she was a bitch. And so yeah, I got this really thick, super thick chicken breast and ham. It was almost ham steaks. It was great. So I'm thinking about going back into JC and asking if I can have any hate slices at the deli.
I think she's gonna laugh so hard.
I know. I'm gonna make sure I ask the manager though. So I can explain why I call them hate slices.
I like my chicken cranky pants style.
Right? Cranky pants chicken.
There's this dude who works at the subway over by Frankfurt that
Yeah.
we usually pass by on the way home. He pays everyone full price except for me and Drew.
Chargers.
Everyone else pay full price except for the 2 of us.
Yeah.
We got 2 footlongs, a cookie and a drink, and we only paid for 1 6-inch.
And he added in 2 more cookies.
Yeah, 3.
No, it was total.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was very nice of him.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Yeah, and like
He
chats
actually,
us up every
yeah,
time.
he checks in on us when we go there.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. I managed Subway for a couple years. It's an interesting job.
I bet.
Bet.
You have very interesting regulars.
Well, it's also the highway one that's 24 hours a day, so you get truckers.
Oh yeah.
Travel, everyone.
Yep.
I had weird jobs in food. I worked in my best friend's dad's bakery where we had a sandwich shop and a coffee shop and donuts, all the bread.
Yum.
Plus, I was with my best friend all day, but their family fought, so that was hard sometimes. But
Yeah.
anyway, that was
Please tell me
awesome.
they called it carbs and coffee.
No, it's called Fred's Breads.
Damn it.
Fred's Breads was
That's
pretty
almost
catchy.
as good.
It was sad.
Yeah, it is.
Fred was on disability from one of the coal mines in the area.
Okay.
And then they realized he was running a fucking bakery 13 hours a day, and they busted him and threatened to take away his pension, so he had to quit doing the bakery thing.
Aw.
Oh, Freddie. So anywho, and then I worked at Hollywood Bar and Film Works when I first moved to Indy. Anybody ever go there?
Frequently. I was part of the Rocky cast briefly.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
That was the worst to be a server for.
I believe that.
People would order one drink and then, not tip, and then everybody was in the way. It was fun to watch, but it was hard to keep people
Oh yeah.
filled up with drinks and shit.
I believe it.
I had never seen anything like that in my life. I came from small town Wyoming. I don't think I knew 4 people that knew about it there, like watching the movie.
Wow.
That was culture shock moving here from there.
I bet.
Especially to Indy. And then I got a job downtown at Shapiro's, and like that's a whole nother type of culture shock because everyone who works there lives in that neighborhood.
Right. Very big difference.
It was interesting. I learned a lot those first few years.
I bet. I did 12 years of restaurant management between Domino's, Papa John's, and some independents. It was a nightmare.
Especially for Domino's and Papa John's.
I'm sorry?
It sounds like a nightmare, especially for Domino's and Papa John's.
Well, yeah. That was back when it was 30 minutes or free for Domino's.
When did that stop?
When the 16-year-old in Martinsville killed himself.
Because he didn't deliver the pizza
No, because he was driving 70 miles an hour through a curve.
Yep.
to deliver the freaking pizza?
Yeah, the problem was that the franchisee should not have had anyone under the age of 18 working for him as a delivery person. And it caused a lot of problems for every franchisee across the country.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
the one in Lafayette
See,
where
Indiana
you're not allowed to carry
setting the tone
weapons.
for the nation, baby.
Oh, Indiana, we are famous for our crazies and our stupid. We really are. Yes.
What was your favorite job?
My favorite job is the one I have now.
Yeah.
I work from home and I design websites and I solve people's frustrations at work. And otherwise I watch YouTube videos.
Sounds rough.
You have no idea.
I'm sorry. Hugs to you.
I need consoling occasionally throughout the day. It's
He
rough.
needs prayers and thoughts.
Yeah, we'll call it solace. There is kneeling.
That's what she said.
Right.
Yeah. Her boyfriend gets a lot of mileage out of that crap.
But yeah, absolutely. My favorite job is the one I currently have.
That's
I'm very, very fortunate. I got a promotion this summer, and Pan has put me into a very happy place. And I am very grateful for the life I have and the life I lead. And I am also grateful for my health because I am very healthy for a man of my lifestyle. But yeah, I'm blessed. Very, very blessed. And it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of making sure I'm doing the right thing, making sure I'm aligned. I have a really silly habit right now. So you know the whole seeing multiple repeated numbers thing, angel numbers, clocks. Yeah. I get 2 to 5 of those a day that I capture screenshots of. Those don't include the ones I don't get screenshots of. It's really fucking weird, but it's about staying in alignment. And it's about doing what you know is the right thing for you to do. Because when you do that, it is easier for the universe to give you the things that you're supposed to have. Because you're not blocking yourself from them. It sounds weird, but it really works. And I'm very grateful. I mean, hell, I was homeless 4 years ago. So I am very blessed and very grateful for where I am. Because it took a lot of work and a lot of effort to get here. And I've done it multiple times. And I just know that no matter how shitty things get, it's going to be okay. And it is. No matter how bad it seems. Well, that was weird. No matter how bad it seems, it always gets better. And then I eventually understand how I got where I am. It's that whole every decision you make now will come to fruition in 3 years. Because that's when everything works out. We don't know how things are actually going to be, but in 3 years we will. And that's not a theory that I have self come up with. That's one that's used by quite a few people. And it's about taking the actions that you need and doing what you know is the right thing for you. And that's how you move forward. Oh no, I'll break you down. That's what she said. I'm done. I'm done.
I like how you just.
I had to do the fuzzy bear.
I know.
All right. Not Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear from the Muppets.
Yeah.
Yes, not Baby Fozzie. Not the Baby Muppets.
Muppet baby.
Yes, those, not, no.
Yes, those. No.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, Fozzie.
Fozzie Bear.
From his hat and his little ascot thing.
Yep, yep. Alrighty. I can't think of anything else to bring up for the moment. They're not shoving anything else in my head to come out my mouth.
I don't think we skipped anything either.
I don't think we skipped anything in this time.
Wow.
I think we can actually say goodbye with good faith and knowledge that we met all of the theoretical requirements and expectations we place on ourselves. Because those are really the only ones that matter. So, I'm sorry?
He wants to rise.
I was about to say that. Thank you. Please rise. Please rise. Okay, I'm done.
All right.
So, the way we do this is we do it all backwards from the way that we did it to begin with. So, my Lord Pan, we thank you for your drive. We thank you for the life, the desire to do better, and the craving to do my best. I ask that you journey forward with me on my daily, and you support and aid all that you can. Go if you must, stay if you will. Let there be peace and love between us now and always. So mote it be. My Lady Hecate, we thank you for your education and we thank you for your information. We ask for your guidance in our choices to help us understand what is best for ourselves and others so we can make choices. Help us to understand and choose wisely so that we may move forward in the direction that we desire to. Go if you must, stay if you will. Let there be peace and love between us now and always. So mote it be. Lords and ladies of the center, keepers of balance, maintainers of peace and justice, creators of harmony, we thank you for your presence. We have had an amazing night, and we thank you, and we ask that you work with us and continue to aid us in our daily lives that we may do our best and we may achieve the peace and harmony that we seek. Go if you must, stay if you will. Let there be peace and love between us now and always. So mote it be. Lords and ladies of the North, guardians of strength, patience, and wisdom, we ask for you to walk beside us and join us, help us and guide us in our daily lives, if you will. Go if you must, stay if you will. Let there be peace and love between us now and always. So mote it be. Lords and ladies of the West, emotion, the deeper hidden truths, and the things that we must learn that lie beyond. Thank you for your guidance and help through tonight's ritual. We ask for you to work with us and guide us in our days to come. Go if you must, stay if you will. Let there be peace and love between us now and always. So mote it be. Lords and ladies of the South, fire, passion, and magic, we thank you for your presence, and we thank you for your gifts. We ask that you continue your journey with us through our daily lives as we work to maintain a forward momentum. We work to maintain the energy and the lust, the desire, the magic moving forward Please help us and guide us. Go if you must, stay if you will. Let there be peace and love between us, so mote it be. Lords and ladies of the East, bringers of air, thought, and reflection, we thank you for your presence and we thank you for your knowledge. We ask that you continue to stay with us and guide us. Help us to understand, learn, and create new, fresh ideas. Go if you must, stay if you will. Let there be peace always between us, so mote it be. The circle is open, but unbroken. May the peace and the love of the Lord and the Lady be ever in your hearts. Merry meet and merry part. Merry meet again. Divine do. Thank you for attending our circle. Thank you for watching and listening. And we're going to cut off the cast, but we appreciate you and we will see you soon. Blessed be. There's one. Okay. Why are you doing that, man? Oh. Finished. There we go.
That's cool, man. Thanks for letting me watch.
Thank you. Thank you. Ah! My hand's not working. There we go.
You warm?
No, I'm freezing my ass off. There's a puffy coat. My puffy coat's okay, but my nose and face and my thighs. My thoughts are high enough that I'm warm, but it's like I got the cold butt.
You're making fun of me about my suit. You gotta keep your butt
Feel this.
inside.
Feel my arm sleeve.
Help me with the stove.
Freaking A.